we didn't get through this. I want to do this one with you guys. This is number something on your homework from last night. Oh, I lost it. Hold on. What number was this? Oh, this is 9. This is from 3.2 homework. Okay, so this is where you had to state where the interval is increasing, decreasing, or constant. If it has a minimum or maximum, identify the domain range. Okay. So where are we increasing? Let's do that first. Let me change my color. We'll do increasing in red. All right, where are we increasing? Okay, well, from here to here, I'm going up. I'm increasing. This arrow means it's going on forever in that direction. So that is from negative infinity. So remember, you use a parentheses when you're dealing with infinity because we're never actually going to hit infinity, right? We're never actually going to hit it. So we use a parentheses. And then all the way up to, what is this? -1, is that -2? Did I do that right? You know me and my graphs. Yeah, it is -2. Okay, so this is -2. So we're increasing from negative infinity all the way up to -2. But then when we hit -2, we stop increasing, right? It's no longer increasing. So we put another parenthesis. So we're increasing there. Oh, I guess that's the only spot. Okay, well, there you go. We're increasing there. The next section is constant. Means it stays the same. So that's from -2, x equals -2, to x equals 5. We're being constant. So we're going to use a bracket, -2. But then as soon as we hit 5, we start decreasing, right? So I'm going to put 5, but then I'm going to put, because as soon as we hit 5, something changes. And then the last one is decrease. You still see this? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that was terrible handwriting. Okay, decrease. So we're decreasing from, oh, not -5. We're decreasing from 5. And then, so now we're looking here, x equals 5. We're decreasing forever, forever, forever. So we're decreasing from 5 to infinity. So if it's infinity, parentheses, because we're never actually going to get there. It's just going on forever and ever and ever. That was a terrible, hold on, let me rewrite that. That was a terrible infinity symbol. That's a little bit better. Okay? So that's that. And then we need the maximum. So the max. What's the highest point? Now you're looking at y values. What is the highest point on your graph? Well, it never goes higher than y equals 2. Once again, did I draw that right? Yes, I did. So max is 2 and occurs, because it occurs more than once, right? It occurs on the interval. Now so it's y is 2, right? It stays right there, all the way from -2 to 5. Technically, I would put a parenthesis if I was them. Yep, they do. Because then as soon as we hit 5, it changes, right? We start going somewhere else. So maximum. The max is 2 because y equals 2. This is 2. This is 1. This is 2. Y equals 2 on, and it occurs on the interval from -2 to 5. From when x equals -2 to when x equals 5. That's what that means. All right, and then your minimum Alright, I guess I'm running out of colors, guys. We'll do it in red. Your minimum, same type of thing. You're looking for the lowest point on the graph. Oh, well, this one there is no lowest point on the graph because we're going towards infinity. Okay? So, let's see. Oh, we have to do domain and range. I was going to forget. So there is no minimum. Minimum, none. And then you can always say approaching, because we're never actually going to hit it, but we're approaching infinity. That's why there's no minimum. Well, approaching negative. We're approaching negative infinity when we're going this way. And also over here, we're approaching negative infinity. Okay, so there is no minimum because we're approaching infinity. Okay, after you erase, no, I guess I can do domain over here. We have a lot going on. All right, so domain. Remember, this is your x values, right? So, well, let's see, I have an arrow pointing this way, so we're continuing on forever over there, and we're continuing on forever over here, okay? Are there any breaks in my graph? No. So your domain is just all real numbers, so that's negative infinity to infinity. My x values, because this is continuing forever that way, this is continuing forever this way, so I'm going to hit all of my x values. Your range, oh. So then this is your x, so range is your y. Okay. So for y values, all right, well, we're going to be going forever into the negative y values. All right, so it's negative infinity, but my graph is not going forever up, right? So this is, I didn't do this, this is my negative y values. Negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 5, so on. So my graph is going to continue going down, down, down into the negative y's, but it's not going up forever this way. My highest y value is 2. So that means this graph is never going to go above y equals 2. It's never going to go above. It's going to keep going down, but it's never going to go above. So then you just do like that. My range is negative infinity, negative infinity to 2. And make sure you use a bracket on your 2. Notice how I put parentheses because I'm dealing with infinity and we never actually hit there. We never actually get to infinity, right? So use parentheses. But I do hit 2, which is why it's a bracket. All right, that is number 9. Goodness gracious.